morning, everyone.
I'm
that
going
is
to go live.
participating today.
One moment. I'm going to put you live now. I'm going to introduce.
Okay.
So everybody, we're going to go live on Facebook, and then I'll do the introduction, and then yeah.
Okay. You tell me.
Okay. I'm going to hit live, and I'm going live now, and then I'll give you the cue when it's time.
Okay.
I'm putting this, sharing this in a group. No, not on my timeline.
Hey, Natasha?
Yes, you can see me?
What the question? So, okay. No, my answer, I answered you, and the question is answered.
Aruba Travel Experts Group. And then next. So we're getting ready to be live. It's preparing the stream. And we should be going. So good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Tip Thursday. No, it's actually, sorry, it's live from Aruba Tuesdays. They're not on Thursday. I'm already ahead. So it seems like every weekend it sounds like I drink before I get on, right? To come on. But anyway, thanks everyone for being here. Today it is Live Tuesdays from Aruba. And today I had mentioned before that we were gonna have a special guest on. We are having the Palm Tours do a presentation today. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to go ahead and put them in the chat and Facebook, and we'll be back to be able to answer them because sometimes they don't show up and pop up. But I am Natasha from Aruba Tourism. I just wanna let you know we are grateful that you tune into these segments every week, and we hope it lends value to what you do on a daily basis. And so without further ado, I'd like to present Stephanie from the Palm Tours, who is live right now in Aruba. So thank you very much.
Hi, everybody. Good morning, everybody. And thank you for taking the time to join us this morning. Like Natasha said, it's always nice that we can share a little bit of what is happening in Aruba. And I am based in Aruba. I work with the Palm Tours for 15 years now. And my name is Stephanie, and I'm the International Sales Manager here in Aruba for the Palm Tours. And I'm going to share this morning some fun stuff that once your guests are on island, that they can visit us, and we can arrange everything for them. Like we say, the Palm Tours is a one-stop shop for fun and adventure. So today I'm going to be talking a little bit about our transportation component, and also how we do our protocols on our airport transfers, as well as our excursions, which is still very important information that we would love to share. I think most of you heard about us already. We're only 60 years, celebrating 60 years, 60, yes, big number. We're celebrating this year. The company has been around for a while, and I think most of you have seen our buses or heard of our excursions. Yeah, and then I'm going to start with the very first segment that I want to share is our airport transportation. So we offer 3 different types of airport transportation. We have our regular shared, which is by bus. We have our express, which is our black van that you can see here in front of you. And we also have private car transfers, yeah? So nowadays, the people, I'm just gonna go back this slide. Nowadays, the traveler love to take semi-private transfer, which is with the black van that we have, very spacious, or we also have the cars, the private cars, where the people really, really enjoy that because they feel, you know, that they're with their own party. If it's their family or maybe it's their friends, they can all be together and they can transfer from the airport straight to their hotel. Now, how we're doing this now in the new normal, as we say, we have a lot of airport transportation safety protocols in place. We have fully sanitized vehicles. We have our staff that is also fully sanitized with their face masks, with face shields, the sanitizers. We limit the number of persons per vehicle, and also we have hand sanitizer provided all along the way. So how do we do this? In our large bus, we have a capacity normally of 50 passengers. Right now, we have it at 20. So we diminish it to 20 people in the bus. And we also have signs on the seats of the bus. Like the green means you can sit. The red means no. So the people have a good indication where they can sit and where not. Our drivers are not allowed in the bus prior to everybody boarding. So everybody is boarding from back to front, and then when everybody is on the bus, then the driver will go on the bus with his face mask on, and also the luggages, we ask everybody to put their luggage, onto the bus. If not, if you need help, the driver will do so. However, they wear all the time, they wear gloves, so your luggage is very well protected as well. Yeah, and we also, before boarding the bus, you have to sanitize your hands as well. Yeah, I have a video to share. This is the video. You can see how we do it at the airport. I'm gonna have you have a look.
Welcome to Aruba. We have been taking extra safety measures to ensure you and your family are safe. Before and after each trip, we thoroughly sanitize our vehicles, including all frequently touched areas. Upon arrival in Aruba, our friendly staff will welcome you in the arrival hall and ensure that everyone maintains the required physical distance, because your health and safety are among our top priority when using our transportation services. We require each passenger to take care of their own luggage and store it in the luggage compartment of the bus. If assistance is required, our staff will be happy to help you. Prior to boarding the bus, it is required to sanitize your hands. Once boarded, you will see the non-available seats on the bus that will be appointed in red. We aim for maximum distance between our guests and staff members, so just relax and enjoy the ride.
Okay, so here you see then the part of our shared transportation, which I already explained a little bit about, how we changed the dynamic, where we used to have, of course you see the handshaking here, but this is like pre-COVID. So, this is a presentation that we had pre-COVID, because now we're not shaking hands of any passenger. So it's important for me to mention that. And then we have the express transfer, which I was also talking about, which is the van, which is very ideal for like families or friends that want to be together and then still go to the hotel, and the cost is a little bit less than if you're taking, for instance, a private car. Yeah, a private car, there the cost goes a little bit higher, but if you want to share with family or friends, and then you can also do the van, which is a little bit less expensive. Yeah. Then we go to our very first excursion that we do and we have, which is our own, which is over the Palm Island. Maybe you are familiar with a little bit with the Palm Island. We have a lot of new additions on the island. We have we used to have just one water park. Right now we have two. We have a kiddies water park for the children and with slides, and then we have a bigger one, which is the adult slides, which is a new component on the island. We also have private beach cabanas, which is also new, which has concierge service. You are there very private. We also have flamingos now on the island. So you can be, very in secluded area with your flamingos, with your family. And especially now, the people are really looking into like a special private area where you can be with your own family or set of friends. And so therefore the private beach cabanas, they serve the purpose. Also, we have other cabanas on the island that you can have. You will see, I will share a video very soon on the Palm Island, so you will see the dynamic how we do it. The Palm Island at this particular moment is not operational as yet. Reason why we are changing all the new normal, as they say. For instance, we also have a buffet because the Palm Island is all inclusive, the breakfast, the lunch, and the snack bar, but you also have the open bar. So we are doing some changes in that aspect, you know, to have it with the protocols in place. And also the island on its own, of course, has a capacity of, for a good day, like pre-COVID, we could run up to 800 people on a day. Right now, that is not allowed. So with the startup figures that we're having, the figures coming into Aruba are still very in a low capacity. So we're looking to reopen the Palm Island when we start getting more guests on the island, and that would be, we're looking towards the end of October, beginning of November. We will be able to reopen the Palm Island. Positive and faith that we can do that in the first week of November. So we can welcome all our guests and that during high season that they can enjoy the Palm Island. Yeah? So I'm gonna move over a slide and the
Palm
video.
Island, where you'll find the best snorkel spots in Aruba. Relax on our white sandy beach, surrounded by our elegant flamingos. Go down our exciting body drop slides, where you'll twist and turn into a spiraling bowl. Go down one of our other colorful slides. Kids will love splashing in the new Kids Water Park. Walk the seafloor wearing specially designed helmets and get an up-close view of Aruba's marine life. Go beyond snorkeling and experience Aruba's underwater beauty without wearing heavy and restrictive gear. Learn to dance salsa with our free daily classes. Enjoy unlimited breakfast and lunch buffet and unlimited banana boat rides. Book today on thepalmisland.com.
Okay, so the Palm Island, like I was explaining, it's an all-inclusive island. So you have your beverage and food included. You have the slides, you have the snorkel, you have the water park, the banana boat rides, the relaxation, the daily activities, and the salsa lessons. However, if you want to do another water experience, that's possible. You have the sea track, which you can see there. You wear your helmet and you go under the water and you can basically walk under the water, but you can just keep on breathing normally through your the casket you have on, the helmet, sorry. And then you have also the snuba, which is an addition. The snuba is a combination between snorkeling and diving. And there also you have the instructions. Both excursions, there is an extra charge if you want to do it. So you have the daily, the one-time fee if you want to do the Palm Island full day. And if you want to add, so you want to do an addition to do the snuba or the sea track, there is an additional charge for that. Yeah, and then this is what I was talking about, which is awesome. I can recommend it. I did it myself, and it is such a spectacular day, you know, because you have your private area, you have a fridge, and by booking this also has a separate fee when you want to stay on the island, on the cabana. You have a fridge that has champagne, prosecco, orange juice, and this is where you have then the concierge service, and you have the flamingos walking around, and it's such a nice relaxation, and you know, and it's awesome. You have, I was mentioning to you, you can see the other private cabanas, which are also available at an additional cost. The premium seating we also have on the island, which is a little smaller area. And then we go over to our activities, which the very first one is our off-road safari, which is on our Jeep tour. Here, to mention also about the protocol. Normally, this off-road safari, we could accommodate up to 12 people. Right now, we brought it back to only 6 people on the tour. Why? Because then everybody has their own area, so you're not like sitting very close to each other, and for us to maintain, it's very important to maintain the social distance on the tour. It's also possible private.
Get ready to have the best coast-to-coast off-road experience on the island. Discover Aruba's national pool, admire amazing scenery, see elegant flamingos at the Palm Island, and enjoy the included lunch. Cool off by taking a dip in Aruba's famous Baby Beach. Book now on thepalmtours.com.
Okay, and then we have also the coast to coast, which is also a jeep tour, and that also goes to the natural pool. And we have the natural pools jeep tour, which I just spoke about as well. It's so much fun in this area because it's this is like it's the northern part of the island, and because of the waves, this area where the rocks are, it's something that is built naturally by nature, and because of the high waves, the water goes between these rocks and it stays there, and then you know you don't have the high waves there, but you can still go in the water because the water gets in from in the back of the rocks, and the people can just swim there and snorkel and be there for a while until they continue onto the tour. But it's a very unique experience, really, to do this one here. It's very adventurous. The people love it. And then we have our UTV tours. The UTV are the buggies that you can go on. Also, we give the northern part tour where you can visit a lot of iconic landmarks of Aruba. And this tour also is very good because you can see you're only with your partner in one of the buggies. So it is also for the private and the social distancing, it is very, very good. Yeah, it's very popular, very, very popular.
Supercharge your vacation. Jump behind the wheel of our unique UTV vehicles and explore Aruba's rugged outback. Visit Aruba's natural wonder, the natural pool. Discover Aruba's wild beauty on our natural pool UTV adventure. Book now on thepalmtours.com.
Okay, we already spoke about that. So we're going to go on our catamaran sail. Our catamaran, Palm Pleasure, has a capacity. Before I go over the capacity, I want to mention to you the 3 tours that we have on our Palm Pleasure catamaran per day. We do our morning sail, which is the AM tour, which is a snorkel tour, and also has a full warm buffet at open bar. And then we have our afternoon snorkel tour, which is also with snacks and open bar. And then we have our sunset sail, which is in the afternoon at 5:30, from 5:30 to 7:30. It has snacks and also open bar. The later one, the sunset sail, I always mention to agents that, especially that book weddings, wedding parties love to go on the sunset sail, because once they're there, they do like their cocktail hour on the boat, and then 7:30 they have their dinner reservation for their rehearsal dinner, or maybe a nice dinner with the whole group. So they love to take this advantage from the sunset cruise with everybody having drinks, music, snacks. You know, they're all into it, and it's very popular with wedding parties. So on this other catamaran, talking about our present, our normal day, we used to go out with 80 people. Right now, we have also scaled back. We are going only with 35 people per day, per tour, per day. Not per day, per tour, sorry. So again, that gives everybody the privacy and the social distance what they would need. Yeah, and then for instance, on our beverages and our food, we have also changed that into nice lunch boxes. So everybody, it's individually packed. So everybody has its own. So we don't have, so we have that also controlled with the new protocols for the COVID. So that is our catamaran. Let me show you a
See
video.
Aruba from a new perspective. Aboard the spacious Palm Pleasure, a 70-foot long and 40-foot wide catamaran, you'll be treated to scenic stops along the coast of Aruba. See the Antilla, a famous World War II shipwreck that is now flourishing with coral formations. Upgrade to scuba and go beyond snorkeling. Enjoy the oversized frontal netting area or relax with a cocktail in your hand, courtesy of our open bar. Choose the Palm Tours morning snorkel or afternoon delight trip.
Okay, so I just spoke about the sunset, afternoon light, the sunset, and then I'm going to talk a little bit, about the underwater tours, which is the Atlanta Submarine and the semi-submarine. So the Atlanta Submarine, this is especially for people that love to see the underwater world and experience all the nice coral and the fish and so this tour, it takes about, I would say, an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. And we have like a boat, and we bring you out to the submarine, and there you board the submarine, and then you can experience the underwater world. Yeah, I'm gonna show you a little video so you can see exactly how it goes.
Take an exciting voyage of discovery to the depths of 130 feet below the Caribbean Sea with Atlanta Submarines. Experience the dynamic marine habitat with an up-close view of exotic marine life. Witness remains of 2 shipwrecks, spectacular coral reefs, and an abundance of colorful sea life. Enjoy the wonders of the Caribbean. Book now on thepalmtours.com.
Yeah, and then this is the Atlanta Submarine. And then we have the SeaWorld Explorer, which is a semi-submarine. So what does that mean? With the submarine, you really dive all the way down. But with the SeaWorld Explorer, you still remain with the upper part is still open. So people that are down that want to see the underwater world and people that want to sit on top just to have fresh air, that is possible as well. And this tour is very, very popular with smaller children that doesn't want to really go on the big submarine. They can do this part with the family. It's very, very popular. Yeah. And then with this, I would like to thank everybody that took the time to share with me this morning, and that I could share all the good and nice news about the Palm. And I wish that we have a lot of people coming to Aruba. And see you all soon. I don't know if you have questions for me. Happy to answer them.
Yes, any questions? Thank you so much, Stephanie from the Palm Tours. I truly appreciate you taking time today to spend with us and to give us all the details from the many different exciting tours. And agents, you should know that you do get commission when you book with the Palm Tours, so you can book it also with confidence because they've been in business for a very long time, so they know what they're doing. So if you want to have fun, you have to book the Palm Tours. So thank you so much. That's another segment of our live Tuesdays from Aruba. So we thank you very much on that. And if there are no questions, then we'll end out this live. We'll thank everyone today for joining us in